In the last 24 hours, 78 personal infringement notices issued to people for going outside the public health order. Of notice is that the reports to Crimestoppers continue to come in and increase over the last few days. Last 24 hours, near 350 reports to Crimestoppers, people that are witnessing behaviour that contravenes the public health orders and reporting that to police, and we've always said we will take action on that where we can. One particular item of interest is a cafe down at Jindabyne. Remembering we're in the middle of the snow season and school holidays, police tried to work with this cafe. There were infringement notices issued, and in fact more recently one of those people from the cafe, one of the owners there, was arrested and placed on bail conditions for working that cafe outside of the public health orders. Crimestopper reports again from people in that area, and I guess people who want to use that cafe, about non-mask wearing and no QR coding requirements. That was reported to Public Health, who have issued now a show cause notice to the cafe owners as to why they shouldn't be shut down. So the next step will be, if that cafe refuses to comply with the public health order, putting people's health at risk, I'm sure the Health Minister would only be in the position to issue a closure notice under the Public Health Act to that premises. So that's the escalation of events that both police and health are prepared to take to make sure that people not only comply with the public health orders, but they also protect their customers and their workers. Another incident of note was 3 people who decided to travel from Sydney to Jenolan Caves because they were feeling a little bored, was the example or the reason that they gave. Once they got to Jenolan Caves, the tour operator there realised where they were from, called police. Those people were returned to Sydney and issued each an infringement notice for $1,000. People need to be aware that it's not just a choice about being bored. It's not then just a choice about where you might travel that particular day. Be aware of the LGA that you live in, where you intend to go, and what the public health orders say. It is quite clear now that people will report this sort of behaviour to police, and we will take action. The other one of interest was at Tuggerah Lakes, where a group of people around 11 p.m. last night decided that they would leave their home, go to the industrial area and prepare their vehicles and the space around them for some sort of burnout activity. Police were notified, attended there, and each of those persons, clearly without a reasonable excuse to be out of home, were all issued with personal infringement notices for $1,000. We've heard today about the need for people to comply with public health orders when they're particularly outside exercising. We're blessed with a beautiful day today and tomorrow. Police would much rather not issue personal infringement notice. We would much rather see people comply with public health orders. And what I would say here today is that the vast majority of people that police come into right across this state do the right thing. They do the right thing by themselves, their family and their communities, and we would much rather be out there highly visible and having people do the right thing. So please be with us on this journey. Please, people, take note of what the Premier, the Chief Health Officer have asked us to do this weekend. I guarantee that police will be visible right across New South Wales. We will take action where we have to, but we would much rather not. Please comply with the orders.